Alright, we've only got a few levels left of the reptile age, and they're all over here on the eastern part of the continent, so let's get started. This level is really short. It's the domain of Pronosaurus, which I don't know how you get Pronosaurus out of Ankylosaurus, but whatever. Yeah, there aren't that many other Pronosaurus here. In fact, I think there's only 3 in this whole area, but we've got the bite to tackle them. If we can, yeah, there we go. If we can get in on them, that is, I was saying. They have some armor, but it's not going to do any good against our Tyrannosaurus jaws, and that bodes well for our other exploits around here. This is an even shorter level than some other levels have been. Anything up in the sky here I need to know about? Wow, you can go pretty high actually, but that's cool. But we're going to take a high exit, get out of here, and move on to the domain of Omosaurus. Right up here. Omosaurus being, I guess, the bastardization of Allosaurus, because I always thought of Allosaurus as a tiny T-Rex. Alright, let's go. Get right in there. But they take 2 hits to defeat. They're a little tougher, but they give away great EP, which, frankly, we don't need at this point, but we're actually going to get to keep at the end of this chapter. And let's see if I can go up there without getting detected. Because, yes, they will see you sometimes, and... oh, crap. Oh, crap, he is gnawing on me like crazy. Well, let's just go up here. Oh, hey, he despawned. That's weird. Yeah, they will sometimes try to jump on your head if you try to approach from underneath. So if you think you're going to be a clever little bird, you got another thing coming, actually. Let's eat a few little... whoa, hey, I'm moving a little too fast for my own good there. Let's go... oh, hey, oh my gosh. Well, that was a close one. We ought to get out of here. Holy crap, do they have air or what? Yeah, I guess we're going to have to kill him before we get on out of here. I like how you can easily tell that they have Tyrannosaurus jaws. They're trying so hard to be Tyrannosauruses, and yet they're not. It's admirable, it's cute. Well, as the sun sets, let's get out of here, and now let's move on to the land of the Tyrannosaurus. Now we have a choice facing us up here. Tyrannosaurus is the title of the level calls it, but they've been calling them Tyrannosaurus this whole time, but this game has not really been concerned with consistency, I don't think, as far as that goes. Okay. I guess so far, yes. Oh, you think so, do you? And now we get a choice. Will you join us in ruling the world? We have yes or no. If we choose no, we will have to defeat all of the Tyrannosaurus on the screen at least once. But we're going to choose yes for the moment, and we will see what will happen there. And we have a chance to renege on that if we want to. But no, I'm putting my foot down. I've made my firm decision. And now we get a little reel of what happens. Sometimes when you make decisions like this, you get to take a look at the future and see what would have happened. And we will get to see this in action in a little bit. It's actually very sad and... it's actually very sad and heartbreaking the way they make it happen. Now we can only see them as fossils. Of course you would be a fossil and exhibited in a museum, which is not really how Gaia intended for this game to end. And once you see that little gag reel, you get kicked back out onto the map and you go back into the level and you have to fight them anyway. Because the thing they want you to do is go ahead and say no and be your own man, and they'd be like, what? And they get angry. Alright, good health regain from those. Now we have to defeat all of the Tyrannosaurs on the screen. We have to defeat each unique Tyrannosaur at least once. Whoa, hey, somebody thinks he's going to try to jump on me. Let's go ahead and land, and I think we're going to have to go down a little to get the green crystal. Maybe if we had a bit of a neck extension that wouldn't be so bad, but... And these guys, even though we have the strongest jaws that this age can afford, it still takes 4 bites to take them out. Fortunately, they have some pretty good recoil, so we can get a good beat on when they're coming. Okay, and then up. You stay down. You stay down, mister. I don't think so. And this one is probably going to respawn. Yeah, they respawn. They respawn pretty easily. This is like a Mega Man game with how easily these guys respawn. I think I've made that joke once already. And yes, it will take probably the better part of a whole day and night. Holy crap, he just leapt right over me. Holy moly. Oh, yeah, no. I better get in some good solid bites here. Oh, thank God. So don't let them jump on you. They got pretty strong haunches, actually. But I think this should be the last of the, them. No? There's somebody else I have yet to defeat? Okay, well maybe it's, where are you? Let's go ahead and make sure. Okay, it was probably that guy up there. I tend to miss him sometimes. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's try to defeat him. Yeah, because yeah, you can go around eating Tyrosaurs all you want, but you have to defeat everyone that spawns in its area at least. Yep, see, that's the one I always miss. And now, because we're in such a hurry, because we need to get out of here before we get killed by falling river of asteroid, the time trans just immediately pops up, and we are ushered through without loss of body or E.V.O points. It's pretty great, actually. But we have a choice up ahead of us. And now we get to see what we just narrowly escaped. We get to see the fate that we were so kindly ushered away from. The world of dinosaurs was having an ice cream party? No. Not even close. Oh! Oh, check out the guy down at the bottom. Oh, man, he had his spine just, like, impacted. Oh, the Brososaurus. They were so nice and passive. Oh, but at least they died together. There's another one got his spine cracked by... It's like, oh, God, that feels so good, except for it doesn't. The little Syracosaurus child that we saved, presumably for nothing. Oh, he just got hit right in the face by one. But yes, that's what became of the dinosaurs. Blocking out all the sunlight, which ushers in the Ice Age. The temperature in the land was dropping. Could not bear the cold weather and went to Florida to retire. Well, I'm sure it will, but we're going to generally ignore it for now and move on to the next little explanation that Gaia has for us. A new life form called mammal will be born, and we will have the opportunity to become a mammal, which I think we're going to go ahead and take. We're going to go ahead and get a new body, and once we enter Chapter 4 here, our freedom to evolve our body will be greatly increased. We can either keep our bird form, we can turn into a mammal, and there are all sorts of possibilities as a mammal. And if we hadn't taken the bird body, we could have even gone ahead and kept our dinosaur body from the previous age. Now you can see that the land around us is shifting more recognizably into the continents that we know and love. We've got land bridges between... We're sitting in Asia right now, somewhere near China, and we got Africa down there in the lower left and Australia down on the lower right. So let's enter this sort of, I guess, ice helicopter launch pad circle thing, located somewhere near southeast China, Vietnam. And once again, we're going to go ahead and just get our tip from the ice coast. Evolution is slowing down in this age, a little bit. Yes, it is. We will even struggle against weak enemies for the time being. And yes, that's a possibility that we'll show off later, but I don't think I'm going to do it just immediately off the bat or anything. So now we're going to move over to the Cave of Judgment. It's been a while since we encountered cave levels, actually. It's been since good old tiny fishy ocean times that we went to a cave level. But we're going to enter the Cave of Judgment. This is where we're going to determine if we are worthy to become a mammal or not. Oh, the poor sad Syrachosaurus ghost. But hey, at least they're happy. They can live in a cave without fear of our enemies, because you can't bite a ghost no matter how powerful your jaws are. Oh, okay, really? Yep, see? Can't be threatened by anybody. They're so happy now. They just get to lick each other's faces all day long. Nope, there's no craning my head down to eat mushrooms. In this age, you can evolve into a creature called Mario. Alright, so, got to do a little background check first. We haven't screwed anything up terribly, have we? We have to use some of our spirit power called hope. These are all very scientific terms from our people who have been defeated. Okay. Then judge me. Or no, judge not, lest ye be judged. No. Go ahead and judge me. I can take it. Alright. Oh, thank God. Barely passed that test. Now that's true. It'll be just like any other age if we decide to become a mammal now. You will not be able to return to the form you're in now if you decide to become a mammal. Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to become a mammal just for variety's sake, and unfortunately that is going to take away all of our E.V.O points. You got it! Great power! Give this creature a new body for this era. Alright, and once again, this is going to be the weakest thing we turn into yet. We are a little tiny rat in this game called Deltadium for whatever reason. But we cannot exit Cave Right, actually. So we're just going to have to go back out the way we came, and it's going to be, once again, a bit of a slow evolutionary process, but there will be a few things we can get more or less immediately that are going to come in handy. But we're going to stop here for today. I know this is a fairly short video, but I just wanted to get out of the reptile age and into the basics of the ice age, and wanted to get ourselves a new body, end on that happy note. And there are lots of possibilities that we're going to take advantage of with this body, and we'll get to see all of those eventually. Go ahead and dash on out of here. It seems like it's a little harder to dash on this Velcro AstroTurf crap. Let's go ahead and let's get on out of here, and let's call it a day. So next time we will move on to the Cave of Deltadium to find some organisms just like us. We're going to engage in some light cannibalism. It'll be fun. It won't give us mad rat disease at all. It will be perfectly fine. They don't think about things like that, and I don't know why I do, because I'm just wasting time being stupid. I'll see you guys tomorrow.